What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. It's Saturday, which means we got 3 brand new legends in the game, and in today's video, we're going to show you those cards and also give you some important information on updates regarding MUT 23. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you were searching around YouTube for MUT 23 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get on into it. We're going to start with some updates from Madden NFL Direct. They had a handful of tweets last night. If you weren't aware, the day that Gridiron Guardians Part 2 launched, Thursday, there were probably 7 or 8 issues along, aside that content release. A couple of them have been cleared up. I'll stop and say right now, missing house rules rewards, still not there, still not working, still no update, unfortunately. There was an issue, we'll read from bottom to top here, with the exchange set to get 86 overall Gridiron Guardian cards. They were outputting 83s, so they did fix that and give out make rights for people that completed that set and got the wrong pack. So some of you may have been able to double dip if you picked an 86, because it had like the new 83s and then old 86s. It was messed up. There is a big issue going on right now with Eric Dickerson, and in certain situations, some people are saying it happens every game with him, some are saying it's just like random, but basically the screen like flickers if you have Eric Dickerson on your field. And I think it's only if you have the card, because I've played against him a handful of times and I haven't seen that. I don't have the card yet. And it's, I guess, just happening on PS5 and the newer Xbox, the Gen 5 systems. I don't know if it's happening on old Gen systems. You guys would have to let me know. So they did acknowledge that and that they're working on it. And then finally, I think the biggest issue was the DK Metcalf gate. So basically, he was not in the TVP from 10:30 a.m. to 5:03 p.m. Eastern Time. This was on Thursday, the day the promo dropped. Basically, they refunded everybody their training. So if you open up variety packs during that time period, you should have received all of your training back. If you did not get any, you need to head on over to help.ea.com. And I thought that might move the market a little bit with all that influx of training in circulation. People would likely be using it on the training variety pack, which means a lot of platinum cards would be pulled, which means a lot more coin would be in circulation. And sometimes more coin in the market can make prices even go up more, but I thought maybe this would have the reverse effect, and that's not true. So I thought it'd be a good idea before we get into today's content to just pull up and look at the market, and we're still sitting right now on PlayStation at 24 coins per training point. It's gone up and down a little bit. It was as low as like 23 and some change last night. I think it got down to high 22s as well. But at the end of the day, training is still really not moving. Here are the cheapest rates for training if you're in the market to open up the TVP, because we do have an LTD that's in packs today, a legend, and we'll show you that in a moment. 24 coins per training point, that's going to be 81s at 7.2k, and then 83s at 16.1k is going to be 24.77 coins per training point. So let's get into today's legends real quick. The first one is going to be Michael Strahan, left end. He's not the fastest left end in the game. Cameron Wake, Joey Bosa, Dwight Freeney, who came out last weekend, all a little bit faster, but Strahan is the only defensive end that has block shed, power move, and finesse move all at 90 plus, and that's pretty big. So 92 block shed, 90 power move, and 91 finesse move. Looks like a really good card, and comes pre-baked with under pressure, which is a really, really good ability to make the opponent's quarterback have some nasty throws. Randall McDaniel is the offensive legend, set legend, left guard, 91 overall, 91 strength, 93 run block, 93 pass block, only 87 awareness. So that's a little bit low for a card that has so many other things in the 90s, but still, it looks like a really good card. And then the LTD, which again is going to be in the training variety reroll, at least it's supposed to be, is Nolan Cromwell. And this card looks amazing. He's +2 faster than any other strong safety in the game. I think Cam Chancellor's at 89 speed. And he's going to be at least 6 foot, 6'1" is what Google said. 90 man coverage, 92 zone. That's really, really good there, because he can play the zone. And if you're running spinner or cover zero blitzes, 90 man for a safety is also good. He adds an 87 hit power. The tackle is very low at 78, but I think he's going to be more of a coverage guy with that speed, decent height, man zone, and hit power. It depends on the pack odds, but I could certainly see this card being pretty expensive. For the legends, remember, power-ups work a lot different this year. Cromwell, you can't power him up because he's an LTD. He can get deep out zone KO for 1 AP. Same thing with deep in zone. He gets mid zone KO for 1 AP and pick artist for 1 AP. The power-up path for Randall McDaniel as follows. The 87 overall gets you identifier at 1 AP. The next tier gets you post up at 1 AP, lifeguard at 0 AP for the 91 overall, and threat detector at 1 AP, which is really good because so many people blitz. You can see what's happening on 3rd and 4th down with threat detector. And then Michael Strahan's going to get goal line stuff for 1 AP, then speedster for 1 AP, and with the 91 overall, the full power up under pressure at 1 AP and double or nothing at 2 AP. That's a pretty good combination to have double or nothing and under pressure together for 3 AP. Team chemistries: Cromwell, Rams, Strahan, Giants, and McDaniel's going to get the Bucks and the Vikings. As I tell you every single week, very important to play through your legend solos. The good thing is I have not been doing it. Well, that's not a good thing, but they don't expire, so you can go back and play them. You're going to earn free cards every single week, and they're non-BND cards. They're not the greatest cards. They're going to improve your lineup directly, but you can put these cards into sets to basically create other content out of it. So the Milestone Rewards, you're going to earn 7 stars. I'm sorry, you're going to earn, 7 stars every single week, and every 7 stars is going to get you down to a new tier. If you look, every tier, you're going to get a legend token. All the way down here at tier 20, you're going to get your 20th legend token. Eventually, you can trade these in for a free legend of your choice later on down the road, probably early November, maybe mid-November, somewhere around there. So keep playing through them for that reason. But also, if you look at every single week, and we'll just use week 6 this week, for example, you got Randall McDaniel. He has 3 solos, got to play the first to get to the second to get to the third. Once you beat all 3, you get a Randall McDaniel power-up. It's an 81 overall. The more important part is it's non-BND, meaning you can put it into an upgrade set. You can put 3 of those into a set to get out in 82 to 83, and you can sell that card or put that card into a set and kind of roll it upwards. Same thing with Michael Strahan. Beat the first to get to the second to get to the third. You get an 81 overall power up for Strahan. Once you beat all 6 of these solos, it unlocks a 7th solo where you're going to not only earn your 7th star for those milestone rewards, but also if you read the overview, it's going to give you a fantasy pack that contains 2 83 overall Madden Boom Moment cards. Now, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt that this is a graphical error, and it says 82 right now. These players don't have 82 overall cards. They only have 83s, just like last week with LaDainian Tomlinson and company, so that's probably just a mistake there. But you basically get 2 free 83 overalls, and then 2 81 overalls. And again, all of these non-BND, so you can put them into the legend sets, you can put them to upgrade sets, you can hang on to them for like promos, when promos have different sets that you can upgrade older cards to get the new promo cards. And a lot of times with field passes on those promos, it's, I don't want to say a requirement, but there's an objective to complete so many sets. These types of cards can help you get those done. Now on to the store offers. It looks like they've changed them up. I don't know if these are any better value than what we've had in the previous offers, but if you take a look here, and they kind of did this with Gridiron Guardians where they went this like jumbo elite pack and jumbo pack route. They're doing it with legends now, and I don't know if these have more value. They're not fantasy packs. This is what we had last week, and this is pretty standard for Legends content. You got 8 Legend Fantasy Bundles. That's basically 8 packs and then 3 86 pluses. These Jumbo Bundles, you're going to get 5 Jumbo Elites, okay? And then you're also going to get yourself 2 88 pluses, which is more than the 86 plus toppers from last week, and then another 84. So it really depends. Is 8 fantasy packs better than 5 Jumbo Elite Bundles? And if we take a look at the Jumbo Elites, well, they're going to contain 570 pluses, 182 plus overall Legend player, and 284 plus overall Legend players. So to me, that says that you get 3 Legends guaranteed in these packs versus the old packs only guaranteed you 1. They were fantasies, and of course you had the chance to maybe get some better cards, but at the end of the day, you know, you're getting more guaranteed Legends, which means more guaranteed cards to put into Legend sets. That could help the market. I don't know if these are better or worse or about the same, but they're certainly different. So we'll kind of just have to wait and see how the market goes. I think the toppers are a little bit more generous, but honestly, I really don't know. And we're still on a hashtag pack strike, so we're not opening up these bundles anyway. I'll pay attention to the market here and see what legend prices look like compared to the previous weeks now with these new jumbo elite bundles in the store. And finally, we finish up the video with the legend sets, and it would be amazing if we got one content drop, one promo drop without a mistake, but it appears that there is another one. So the set legends, again, Randall McDaniel and Michael Strahan. If you go into the Michael Strahan set, guess what? To get his 91 overall, it's making you put his 91 overall into the set. If you're watching this video, please do not do this. It's a mistake more than likely. You'll probably get a make right if you accidentally do it, but I wouldn't recommend doing it just in case. So this should be his 89 overall, and then the rest of the set requires random 87s, 85s, 83s to get the set done, which is one thing I like about the Legend program this year. You don't need specific players, so I can take old Deacon Jones and Andre Reed cards and put them into this Strahan set, of course, once they fix it, and get this set done by using older cards. You can also kind of prep for future legends. Now when they go to 92 overalls, it's going to go back to even number cards, so it'd be 88s, 86s, and 84s. But basically what I'm saying is you have older cards that can go into the newer sets, and remember, you get 83s, 2 83s free from last week's solos and this week's solos, so there's 4 of the 5 83s you would need if you're starting from scratch to get this set done, or the Randall McDaniel set done. And just one other thing, we pointed out those legend tokens. This is where you would put those in for that BND boss legend once you get 20 of them later on down the road. I think that wraps it up. I'll be paying attention to the market, though we won't be around most of the day. I want to see if prices on these cards, specifically the LTD, the Randall McDaniel, and the Michael Strahan, are a little bit cheaper, and generally the other ones too, because old pieces go into new sets. So thank you guys for tuning in. Enjoy your Saturday. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.